Welcome to our short story analysis in which we are going to be talking about the story Just Like a Movie. It was written by Sue Letter, and this video is intended to explain all the elements that are part of this story. We are going to explain the plot, where the actions took place, and who are the ones performing this action, and all the struggles that they were facing along all the story. You're going to discover through this video who were the protagonists, antagonists, and also the secondary characters. Also, you're going to see some characteristics of them. And finally, you're going to get to know with the moral of this lesson, because every short story has a purpose of being written. So we are going to discover this through this video. I encourage you to stay tuned, and let's get started with the analysis in order to see all these elements.
Written for the story. Just like a movie, story was written with original and fiction drama genres. The actor in this story developed a conversation with consultative and casual language style. The romantic and naturalistic symbols like love, wind, storm, money represent or describe the feeling and emotion and the difficult situation that the Brad and Gina and Carrie experiment in this story. So the tone in Just Like a Movie are love, irony, unhappiness, and guilty tone.
The setting of this story was mainly in Toronto, but also has part of another place like Rosedale. The characters of this story are Gina, and she is a teacher of small children and is a Brad's girlfriend. Brad Black, he is a handyman with black hair and blue eyes. The third one is Gina's mother, who was old and sometimes sick. To continue, we have Carrie, was the Brad's wife and a rich girl. And Todd is a Brad's friend. And the last one, Joy Rufino, is a friend of Brad and in prison. And the exposition of this story is winter.
Conflict. The title of the conflict is character versus character. It is an external conflict. The protagonists, Gina and Carrie. Antagonist, Brad Black. Brad and his girlfriend Gina were happy, but they had no money. So Brad tried to make their life just like a movie. Soon as actions come, Brad meets with a wealthy girl, Carrie. He married with her, but 2 months after that, he decides to kill her for getting all the money because he loved Gina, but he don't love Carrie.
Rising actions. When Gina and Brad met outside the cinema, they gave each other cell phone number, and the next day they went out to dinner, and 3 months later Brad told her that he wanted to marry with her, but they didn't have enough money. Then they saw a movie where a girl met a rich man and they got married. He died and left all the money to her and married the man she wanted. Brad went to fix a roof of a house, and there he met Carrie, a rich woman, and he went out with her, and a month later they got married. He did it just to keep her money and then marry with Gina. Climax of this story. One windy day, Brad asked Carrie to help him fix the roof, and it was very windy. He had plans to kill her and said that she had fallen from the ladder because of the strong wind and thus keep the money, as in the high drama movie. 2 days after, Carrie left the house and Brad called the police to find out about her. And a week later, the police told him that they knew of the death of 3 women and that Carrie could be one of them. Following action, Brad needed the money, so he took the pen with Carrie Black's name on it and put it in the river so the police would take her death for granted. He transferred the money to an account in Paris and bought 2 flights. Gina and Carrie had already met at the school where they worked. They had already realized Brad's deception and ambitious and decided to make him believe that one of the death was Carrie and thus be able to catch him. Solution: Brad went to the jail for putting the pen in the river to say Carrie was dead and for stealing all her money. Gina and Carrie became good friends and wrote a book where they told the whole story of the 3 of them, which they titled Just Like a Movie.
Point of view. This story, Just Like a Movie, is told in the first person by Brad Blatt, who is the antagonist that presents all the detailed characteristics and relevant points about the story. The thing is the following. Money is very important to live, but money is not everything. Money cannot buy love and happiness. You have to look for it yourself with effort. Money can buy a house, but not a home. Money can buy a book, but not knowledge. Money can buy medicine, but not healthy. As you see, money isn't everything. In which period the story was written? The story, Just Like a Movie, was written in contemporary literature in the 21st century, focuses on feelings, emotion, and difficult situation or decision that the character that enrich the plot of the story.
Who wrote the story and proposed why? The author of this story was Jules Reader, and this book is especially for learners of English in 7 levels from beginner to advanced.
So as you could see, Brad Black wanted his life to be just like the movies, but it was not like that. So remember, money is not everything and it is not going to buy happiness at all. So thank you for watching our video. This has been all the analysis and I really hope that you have enjoyed and that you have got the moral of this short story. Thank you and see you next time.